How's it going, everyone? It's your boy, Chuck. Today I want to talk about SoulCalibur 2. Now, SoulCalibur 2 is a fighting game that was made in the 2000s. It was released for the Xbox, PS2, and the GameCube. Now, one thing, obviously, SoulCalibur 2 was a sequel to the original, which means a lot of stuff has happened. And, yeah, let's just say a lot of stuff has happened. For starters, the characters have increased. I don't know how many. But one thing that was special about SoulCalibur 2, and what basically made SoulCalibur kind of famous for, was the guest characters, like Spawn for the Xbox, Link for the GameCube, and Heihachi for the PS2. I definitely... One thing is definitely for certain, I do like the mechanics. I honestly think the mechanics in the game are challenging and are really fundamental, to say at least, in the big picture. I don't know. But one thing is definitely for certain, there's a big difficulty curve with it, especially in the Weapon Master mode, which Weapon Master mode is like technically like the campaign mode for a fighting game. To be honest, I really don't care as much, but knowing me, to get those collectibles, you gotta do it somehow, right? One of the things I've definitely noticed is that there's a lot of modes in the game. Like, for example, like you have the extras, which are basically extra arcade, extra versus, extra survival, and all of that. And those are basically like reskins of the original stuff, except you can use certain weapons for your character, and they have different attributes. Like one of them could have short reach or long reach. One of them could absorb life, or you could take damage, which I find is really amusing because it kind of works. It kind of works in the whole system in general. And you kind of see that within other games such as SoulCalibur 4 and how they did that as well. One of the things that have definitely ticked me off though is the bonus characters. There are about 3 to 4 bonus characters, and well, actually, yeah, just 3. One of them being the Berserker, which is honestly just a reskin of Astaroth. The second is Lizardman, which I have no idea what he is. And then you got the Bandit, which is basically a reskin of Yon Sung. And then there's Charade, who is basically a mixture. He's like the random character of the whole game, where Charade can use all the weapons of the other characters and all that stuff. And one thing I'm gonna have to definitely say is I do like the soundtrack. The soundtrack in general is amazing. A lot of the stage themes are just excellent. The compositions are so good to listen to, man. Like, that stuff will get you hyped up for anything, especially for a game like this. Anyway, this is my first review of any video game ever. I probably did terrible at it. But yeah, screw it. This is Chuck signing out. Like, favorite, comment, share, and subscribe. No one's probably gonna watch this anyway. But yeah, peace, dude.